Supa. We are from Guttu. I'm Stanislaus. This is my team is Jackson, Jonas, and Jackie. So our task is analyze Malaysian smart home markets overview, consumer preferences segmentation, and then we have to analyze the particular home strategies that given by the LSH. Before we get dive into it, we have to know about the background of the LSH first. LSH is called Lumina Smart Home, and they are technological based Singaporean company. They are specialized in producing design smart home devices which makes easier, safer, and more efficient system. Lumonite Aurora is one of the brands that owned by the LSH. They are very reputable and speculative among the Singapore Urbanians, and also it is focused on the premium market segmentation with a free installation service, technical advice, consumer training, and post sales. As a result, that enables the LSH earn over 120 million US dollars over in 2024 and 18% of market capture over the other market competitors. And then as a result, they projected to expand their business over the other countries, which made them to choose Malaysia as a neighboring country. So they wanted to enter into the Malaysian smart home market in 2026 with the first milestone of 50 million ringgit in a year with 5% of market share. Okay, these are the particulars, the four strategies that I chose LSH to enter into the Malaysian smart home market. Its first one is influencer-led awareness campaign. The second was doing partnership between the real estate developers and the interior designers. And then there's launch a tied product line like a Lumina Light. And that's last one is an e-commerce exclusive launch with the installation service. So in further, I would like to invite Jonas to talk about further.
So now I'm going to introduce about the overview. So first, what are the common type of smart home? As in Malaysia, as usually we will have like home automated, like so we can control various aspects such as light and temperature, which is we can use an app to control our light or maybe fan in anywhere, anytime. Next is security system, which is the most used, such as CCTV, and for now like they have doorbell camera, which we can see what's outside the doorbell. Next also we have energy management, which is solar panel. And last one is for entertainment with smart TV. Smart TV is like the TV which we can access to YouTube, or we can cast our phone to our TV, not like a traditional TV. And then we are talking about the current market and our future expectation. So for smart home, in current market, which is until 2025, we have a total value of $411 US. And for future expectation, we are expecting to have 629.3 million US by 2029. As LSH, their main product is about light, so we also have a smart light market. For current is 20.3 million US dollar, and for future expectation is 32.0 million US dollar by 2029. Next is competitiveness and key period. As LSH is hoping to enter Malaysian market, so they also need to know which is their competitiveness and which are key period. We have divided key period into 3 tiers, which is budget tier, mid-market tier, and premium tier. So for budget tier, our key period is IKEA. Their strength is they are cheap, their simplification and trouble-free installation. But their weakness is they are very advanced features like colors, limited functionality, and ecosystem. For mid-market, our key period is Xiaomi Smart Home and Philips Hue. Their strength is they have beautiful design and extremely aggressive price. But their weakness is their complete relies on their own app and ecosystem. And for premium tier, which is LHS is aiming for, their strength is they have better and trouble-free user experience, and they have professional guide installation. But also their weakness is their price is multiple higher, as their price is about 1,200, but Xiaomi is about 400 to 700. Next, I will pass to Jackson to continue.
Okay, my part is the consumer preference and buying behavior. The first of the key of segment is the age. the age of the category is like 25 to 45 years old because the age of category is more using smart technology and early adopt for technology. The second is income. The smart home product are mostly purchased to middle or upper income level because like more upper income will affordable for this smart house lah. The third is the lifestyle and geography. The market is heavily concentrated in the urban and also suburban areas because many people are living near to the urban or suburban areas, so that the consumer will seller will target at the urban and suburban areas. The second is where the base can let consumer purchase. I think it's e-commerce marketplace because this is a channel that can let consumer making the price compare and can selection and frequent production types. The second is you can go to specialty electronic retailers because the electronic retailers can let consumer purchase and let them to try and touch to try to feel the products. The third one is premium direct from brand experience or premium mall. Premium mall such as present in high-end malls such as Pavilions because they can build brand image to wealthy shoppers can target to wealthy shoppers. But the third point is the key factors of influencing purchase decisions. I think the first factors is price and perceived value. This is the biggest factors because Malaysians thought like they spend highest money, they need to get the highest service like highest convenience and higher benefits, high security. Yeah. The second is use and installations. People like the product that are DIY friendly, don't like the complex operations, and they like to like the professional installations so that they can save their time because they already spend their money. The third one is brand reputation and reliability. The consumer like to trust in the brand reputation is high. If the brand reputation is high, then they can got the confidence to buy the product, then they believe this product is good. Okay, my part is here, then I pass to Stanis. Thank you.
So again, these are the particular strategies that I mentioned in earlier. So we did a SWOT analysis among the 4 strategies that are given by the LSH to evaluate the strategies. The first one is influencer-led awareness campaign. The strength for this particular strategy is about the trustworthiness of the brand will be enhanced, and then they're able to reach specific target audience, and then the cost efficiency. The weakness of this particular strategy is about the able to determine the return of the investment. This called they cannot able to determine what is the return of the particular investment that they put into the particular awareness campaign. And then the overexposure regarding the product, which means the product it's really get outdated in yearly, so they cannot able to attract more consumers regarding this using this particular strategy. And then the risk to choose better influencer. There are too many influencers among the social media. Still, some of them coming in yearly, newly. So we cannot able to choose particular. This one is more effective. So the opportunity for this strategy is about consumer here and prioritize influencers. I advise to buy product, which just means if anything we buy into the product, we just ask YouTube or some of the social media platform to get a clear acknowledgement about the particular product that you bought. And then the consumer have trust and belief on influencer direction. Yeah, as I said earlier. So the influencer marketing industry is growing. So influencer marketing industry is growing rapidly among this particular years. So the threat for this particular strategy is about fake influencer trap. There are too many influencers around the social media, so we cannot able to find out this one is more reputable or the more legit one. So non-organic and non-valuable promotion means some of the influencers that not capable to give a particular good content to the social media or the consumers. Though it's it forces the consumers will do not have any intention. So it leads the misleading to the consumer to the other ways. And then the potential is depending on the single social media platform. There are many social media platforms around the internet. So we cannot depending on only the single social media platform. It makes more inconvenient. It cannot able to reach more rapidly consumers around the Malaysia. So the second strategy is about partnership with the real estate developers and interior designers. The strength for this strategy is about product will reach without any advertisement, promotion, and enhance credibility with products, quality, and worth. No need to do any advertisement or any doing promotion of that. If let's say we pre-install in a showrooms, that makes attract consumers by its quality, and then this convenience. And the second one is able to understand the people looking for the market trends. We can easily get to know what people and consumers want to what expecting from the current market. And then the brand's reputation will increase due to doing partnership with big reputable companies. This one. And then the weakness for this strategy is depending on the economic fluctuation, because the real estate industry is depending on the market volatility. So it's as a result the Lumina Smart Home also depending on the market fluctuation, and then it requires huge capital to work with a big construction project. So as a result, if a construction project is required more big capital, so Lumina Smart Home also required to put more capital to work on it, and then the potential time will lag in the construction schedule. So because the construction schedule the construction working schedule it's bit longer. So if example we look at the booking near bottom of Bukit Jambu, the Hansa property, they're still working on it. So if let's say the LSH doing partnership between the construction workers, it takes more longer time to inject the smart home accessories in the homes and the showrooms. So the opportunity for this strategy is demand for the product will increase among the housing areas. Other partnership opportunities will come, and then the reliable and easily give potential service to the particular housing area. So the treat for this strategy is the initial cost for the injecting smart home device into house is very high, because they have to inject every single houses they're making, and then the consumer will refuse to buy the house due to the higher price and value for the house that is installed with smart home technology. You know, smart home technology is very high. It makes higher. It gives a premium image and a luxury outlook. So it's also cost to the higher cost to buy the particular house. So some of the consumers will reduce to purchase the particular house, and then the potential chance to real estate developers and the interior designers end up the partnership, because smart home technology will quick obsolete. Because technology is known for the technology is currently is very popular. If let's say any alternative things will come up, this will be easily outdated. So the third one is launch a tire product line, Luna Light. So stand for this, consumer willing to buy the product at lower price, because the Luna Light is an alternative product line that which is to cover the low middle consumers.
So which one have you chosen actually?
We have chosen e-commerce, doing exclusive launch in e-commerce.
The last one.
Yes.
Okay, go to the last one.
Okay. This is the last strategy that given by the LSH. This is just the e-commerce exclusive launch with the installer service. The strength for this strategy is LSH. Sorry, is able to take sales order and sell their product between the 20 into 7 via online. They no need to follow the schedule. Only they work through the online. They're able to take every single orders in immediately, and then they have to build a strong brand reputation with a trustful regular sales. And then it requires a low capital requirement for the startup. They no need to put every huge amount to start up the business. Only require some of the particular investment to start up the particular business, I guess. Weaknesses for this particular strategy is lack of physical engagement among the consumers. Lack of the physical engagement with the paths to reduce the trustworthiness among the brand. And then the amount of the market competitors will increase due to the e-commerce market expansion. You know, everyone is purchasing in a e-commerce and online shops. There are many types of brands that are appearing right now. If let's say their pricing also convenient and also affordable, so it makes to choose many of the brands in the online shops. So too much of depends on technology. Too much of the technology it's not valuable, because technology, as I said earlier, it will be updated easily. The opportunity for this strategy, easily accessing of product. The consumer will easily access the product. Don't need to come and see anything. Just click and scroll. And then the huge response for the essential and non-essential product. If let's say which means the consumer will give attention to the particular every single product that we have the LSH produce launching in the e-commerce. And then the good geographical landscape for the logistic shipment. Malaysia is one of the good having the good logistic landscape to transfer the particular products and goods to the consumer. They are not have a lack of time or anything. Immediately transfer. And then the threat for this is cyber security risk, because too much of technology depends on the technology will pay to be aware in the cyber security, because cyber security is one of the priority right now in the current situation. Because and then the platform technical issues, because e-commerce it really depends on the online shop marketplaces. So if let's say the platform have any algorithm problem or the network traffic problem, it will then immediately affect the LSH sales and the revenue. And then the last one is consumer service problem, because the doing an e-commerce business in e-commerce is really depending on the customer service. If let's say the LSH where they are fail to give a good customer service, is directly affect the LSH sales and then the entire business. So our recommendation to the LSH is about doing exclusive brand launching in e-commerce is an effective strategy among the compared to others, because the reason for we choosing this, the Malaysian e-commerce market is growing significantly due to its developing digital environment, convenient reliability such as time and energy saving, faster digital payment, and then the logistic transformation management is being able to shop the product with one click. And then the approximately 75.91% of the consumer and 8.1 million users were adapted to e-commerce to purchase their products. By 2099, expectation will be searched more to 18.81 million. And then, based on the research that we have used to evaluate this strategy, 41% of the consumers were demanding more stores in brand must be entered in the e-commerce. And then the 47% of them consumers choose online shops to buy the electronics gadgets, something like the home accessories, something like that. And more than the 70%. 70% are about the physical stores. And then 88% of Malaysians trusting online shops, such as like Lazada and Shopee. So these are the statistical report outcomes that we used to evaluate the strategy. The first one is you see the figure one.
You have, what are you presenting?
Counter
What kind of bulk of it,
counter argument.
After this,
after this?
yeah. So these are the statistical outcomes that we used to evaluate our strategy. So our recommendation, which is these are the voucher that I've get from the Malaysian citizens. So you look at this one. The 47 of the people, they are demanding more. They are purchasing the goods in the online, not about the physical stores. This one is about 40% of expect stores to be in the online. The last one is conduct the questionnaire to get how people are trusting online shops. These are the offer. 88% of the consumers are trusting the online shopping marketplaces. So that's all from I'm going forward to the journalists.
So based on our choice, we have two main arguments to support our point. So the first one is to e-commerce can maximize our market penetration. So our goal is to achieve our year one revenue target, which is 15 million ringgit. So we are using major platforms such as Shopee and Lazada, which is the most used platform by Malaysia. And our target is to directly engage LSH core demographic. And our disadvantage is cost effective and fast way to build our brand awareness. So our second argument is to establish the service package as the key differentiation from our competitor. So our goal is to justify the premium price in the competitor market, as we are the most expensive, so we need to have more different things to do. So we are using expert installation and individual after sales service, which means like if after our installation with a problem, we have a customer service one-to-one. And our target is to address a major market which competitor lack, which is the one-to-one service. And our advantage is we can transform the complex product in a box into guided, seamless experience. So next, I will pass to Kenji for a counter argument.
So although the e-commerce strategy with a premium service appears to be the most efficient way to LSH to enter the market, there's a strong counter-argument that highlights potential limitation in the Malaysian market. One of the biggest concerns is the premium pricing limits reached in Malaysia price-sensitive markets. Because Malaysian online market, especially like Shopee and Lazada, they extremely price-sensitive. Online buyers actively compare multiple products in the platform, and then most of them prioritize affordability and over premium service, which means LSH's higher price may discourage many potential customers. Another issue is premium pricing only works when customers clearly understand and value the unique benefits they are getting. While as LSH plans to offer free installation and after-sales service, this benefit may not equal important to all customers. Many tech-savvy like Malaysian users prefer simple plug-and-play solution that is not require professional installations. If competitors offer similar products in significantly lower price, customer may receive LSH service package as unnecessary rather than valuable. And furthermore, the online environment makes price comparison extremely transparent. This highly visible increase the risk of LSH premium pricing will challenge in cheaper alternatives, including imported and lower cost brands. Even if LSH differentiate through service, some customer may still highlight smart lights as a commodity product and choose the most cost-effective option rather than the premium experience. Finally, offering the free installation and personalized after-sales service adds significant operational and logistical demands. As sales increase, this cost may grow even faster, reducing overall profit margins. If the cost of providing this service is higher than expected, LSH might struggle to maintain competitive pricing and achieve its break-even targets. For the key argument, some may argue that this partnership strategy could limit Lumina smart home reach, especially compared to
No,
influence.
This is which one? Three. Which point is it? Which one are you doing now? You are giving counter argument, is it?
Yeah, counter argument and the next slide.
Why some may disagree, lah?
Yeah.
E-commerce is good, so you are supporting counter argument, is it? This is supporting.
No.
Key evidence supporting counter argument. Where's your rebuttal? Which is your rebuttal?
This one.
That's your rebuttal, lah.
Yeah.
But it basically says supporting counter argument. So now this part is it saying this is good or is it saying this is
a
bad?
bad one.
They are saying this
Yeah.
is bad. So that should be a counter argument, lah. Counter argument, lah. Sorry, this should be your rebuttal.
Yeah.
This is your rebuttal. Okay, go to your next page. Next one. So what is this now?
Why the counter argument strategies work? The partnering strategy works.
No, you don't have to do all these things already. You just have to give me one reason why people say your argument, e-economy is not good.
Yeah, the slide before.
That's all.
And
what is all
this
this?
is the other question. This is the C question. The other question. The
What
last
is
question.
C? What is C? Yeah? What is C?
Oh, it's a rebuttal.
Hmm?
Rebuttal.
Mm-hmm. So rebuttal means why you have to rebut and say why these people's complaint is not good. So you have to. The counter argument is what people say, right?
Yes.
And then your rebuttal is why these people say this and what they say is wrong. So that is how you go with rebuttal. So you don't have to go one by one about the others. Okay? So basically you are saying, okay, you go up to the previous one. Hello, pay attention, go up. Okay, so this one is a rebuttal, correct?
Yes.
But this also looks like counter argument. Okay, now I ask you lah, rebuttal. This is what people say, right? How do you attack these people? What do you say? So they are saying e-commerce is weak, right or not?
Yes.
So what's your argument? Why you say what these people are saying is wrong? That's your rebuttal lah.
Because they prioritize the cost efficiency, because they want every pence they spend is valuable, and that's why they prefer affordability than premium pricing.
Okay, alright. So the others are not important. Can you go to your conclusion? Who's doing the conclusion?
Passed into stats.
You have taken a lot, no? Too much. You see, you must divide it equally. Presentation. Okay, go. In a nutshell.
So in a nutshell, the Malaysian digitalized environment, urban lifestyle, and the rise of disposable income and the geographic landscape are the major scientific factors that forces consumer to adopt smart home accessories and then the appliances. In further, our recommendation is about the doing exclusive launch in the e-commerce is the F&D strategy that we have mentioned in the earlier. But there are some of the risks are hiding behind it, which is the LS's target audience is about the above the middle upper classes. Unfortunately, the premium pricing model of the LSH is makes unconvenable to the majority of Malaysians where seeking seeking the product being affordable. So and then some of them argue the particularly real estate developers they are claiming doing the pre-installed service of the face-to-face interaction with the consumers with the pre-installed showrooms. It makes more convenience and also attract more the consumers due to its quality with the physical, not about the online or anything. So that's why they are giving a counter argument for against our recommendation. So the final advice that we have give to the other foreign companies that they are going to expand their business in the Malaysian region. Malaysia consumers preference the product which has quality, affordability, brand trustworthiness, and then the more reliability and convenience. They are major criteria they are find out. So if let's say they are the brand which are accomplishing this particular criteria that we have mentioned, so they can easily attract the consumer without any retail or the e-commerce. The consumers will give their attention and they are able to the brands they are able to build a strong foundation in Malaysia.
Okay, all right, thank you. Now, let me just ask you something. All of you, like anybody can answer. You say 8.1 million users, and in 2029 it's going to be 18.81 million. This is where? Is it in Malaysia?
Yes, miss.
It's in Malaysia.
Yes.
So right now we have 18.1 million users.
Yeah.
Where did you get this information from?
We get from the.
Where is your reference? Where did you get that? Where did you plug that from?
So we get from the witness. Let me.
Okay, while you are thinking, the other three, let me just ask you. You said the weakness is there is no physical engagement, market competitors, and depending on technology, cyber security risk. So all these are threats, right?
Yes.
No, I want them to answer. What do you mean customer service problem? What kind of problem do you foresee? What is customer service problem?
Where they can't provide a 24/7 service. When if the customer needs service at midnight, there's no worker like work overtime, so they have to like use chatbots to help them to provide the service.
Okay. What do you mean cyber security risk? So how would you, so there is cyber security risk, right?
Yes.
What can we do?
To prevent this,
So that is one of the weaknesses. So how do you counter that? No, cyber security risk.
Huh? How to prevent
Like scammers, they can lift your product.
Don't
then-
give the personal information. Or
How is that possible? Okay.
don't simply add other people. Or
No, you said one of the threat is cyber security risk, right? One of the threat is cyber security risk. So how do you plan to overcome this?
cyber security risk. And I think first.
That's what I say.
No, I want them to say. Jonas?
For cyber security.
No.
So we if the cybersecurity risk is from like maybe from e-commerce, which is from Shopee Lazada, maybe we can ask the platform which is Shopee Lazada, maybe like they can give a sign like we are the real shopper. So when the buyer they went to the website, they see we are the sign, so we are the real one. So they want to be scammed by other fake seller that sell our product.
Can we do that? Is that done? Is it possible? Is it done now for
It's-
other products?
It's not yet, but maybe we can ask from Shopee Lazada, like maybe can they do this?
Can you like sell it in the Lazada mall? They also have this thing called Lazada mall and all those things, right? Can you park it under there?
Because we are now more on e-commerce.
Yeah, but you're using Lazada and Shopee, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Lazada mall as in it's there. That means it's under their, so people cannot fake it. Isn't it? Is it possible?
But now Lazada mall is too many
Yeah.
person
Yeah.
and sellers, so
So there will be still
they
fake.
will still have a risk for fake seller.
Mm,
It's too many sellers and too many buyers.
okay.
We cannot know which one is real.
Alright. So the solution is to come up with a sign.
And
But
from-
also the scammers also can come up with this sign, right? How to know it's authentic?
we can give a proof that
How to give? Where to give?
we have we manufacture this product, or like our company, like if we need to build a company, we need to go to like the Sergei Brin one.
Ah.
Maybe we can give that we have the proof that we have this Sergei Brin.
No, what I'm saying is, a scammer can also get this number very easily, isn't it? Can Can they use it?
Yeah, but
So it's always there lah.
yeah,
The thing is there.
if in this technology world we can
You can't help it. Yeah.
can't
So
do
basically
prevent too
that's what
much.
I want. Okay, market depending on technology. So if you look at it, depending on technology, you say it gets outdated very fast. Don't you think this is a very high risk kind of strategy? Why not take something else? Why choose this? Why choose this over the other three?
This is now it's a technology based world, right? And just now the feature has also mentioned that now they are more likely for e-commerce rather than go to physical store. So at least now the e-commerce world in online is more many person to choose
Okay.
except for physical store.
Okay, alright, thank you. Okay, did you all record all these?
Yeah.
Are you in the picture also because you have so much?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah.
All there?